Get ready for explosive news. We've got the Champions League showdown between Bayern Munich and Atalanta, a financial shakeup at Bayern, and a shocking debut on the horizon. Plus, we're diving deep into how you can catch all the action live. That's right, the Titans clash as Bayern Munich faces Atalanta in a pivotal Champions League match. And we'll tell you exactly how to watch every thrilling moment, live stream and TV channel included. But the drama doesn't stop there. We're uncovering the surprising financial pressures facing FC Bayern Munich, revealing austerity measures and internal targets that could shake up the club. And get this, an unprecedented situation might force Bayern to field a 16-year-old goalkeeper. You won't want to miss these stories, so make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss an update from us. We've got all the details you need, coming right up.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bayern Munich vs. Atalanta, your ultimate viewing guide. Chasing one of the Champions League's most memorable turnarounds, Atalanta heads to Bayern Munich's Allianz Arena for a decisive round of 16 clash. This isn't just any match. It's a high-stakes encounter where the Italian side needs an extraordinary performance to overcome a significant first-leg deficit. Bayern Munich, on the other hand, is looking to secure their spot in the next round with their formidable home record. We're breaking down exactly how you can watch this electrifying game, no matter where you are. We'll cover the live stream options, the official TV channels broadcasting the match, and the crucial kickoff times, so you won't miss a single second of the action. For those abroad or looking to bypass geo-restrictions, we'll even guide you on using a VPN to access your usual streaming services. Bayern Munich vs. Atalanta kicks off on March 18th at 15:00 EST and 20:00 GMT. The first leg saw Bayern dominate with a 6-1 victory, featuring standout performances from Michael Olise, Nicolas Jackson, and Serge Gnabry, though Jackson's red card adds a layer of complexity. Atalanta, despite a tough loss, showed resilience with a draw against Inter Milan, but they face an uphill battle in Bavaria. Bayern faces goalkeeper challenges with Neuer and Ulreich out, potentially leading to a debut for 16-year-old Leonard Prescott, while Atalanta has fewer injury concerns. Fans are buzzing about the potential for a historic comeback from Atalanta, while others are focused on Bayern's defensive strategy with their injury list. Analysts are weighing in on whether Bayern's home advantage and first-leg lead are insurmountable. Will this Champions League tie deliver an epic upset or a comfortable progression for Bayern? Stay tuned as we reveal the surprising financial pressures mounting on FC Bayern Munich, a story that might just change how you see the club. Bayern Munich's financial tightrope, austerity measures revealed. FC Bayern Munich is facing significant financial challenges, a stark departure from their past dominance, and they're implementing drastic measures to stay afloat. The club is reportedly staring at the possibility of posting a loss for the first time in its financial history, a situation that has led to internal targets being set, including reaching the Champions League semifinals as a minimum goal. This financial pressure means that every euro counts. Their dominant 6-1 victory in the first leg against Atalanta Bergamo already secured them €12.5 million, but advancing further against a team like Real Madrid would bring in an additional €15 million. Sporting director Max Eberl has been tasked with reducing wage costs, a difficult mission given the current salary structure. Key players like Dayot Upamecano, Joshua Kimmich, Alphonso Davies, and Manuel Neuer are in high-earning categories, and even contract extensions for players like Serge Gnabry have shifted the salary hierarchy. The club is hoping to offload players like Sacha Boey and Joe Palhinha by having their purchase options exercised, and Nicolas Jackson will also be removed from the payroll. Eberl has cautioned against chasing every good player the public desires, emphasizing the need for internal solutions and financial prudence, with pressure from the supervisory board led by Uli Hoeneß. Despite these belt-tightening measures, reports suggest Bayern has a second fixed-term deposit account, with a three-figure million sum in liquid assets at Stadion GmbH, which could be tapped in an emergency. However, the primary goal remains to avoid financial losses, especially after posting a surplus of €27.1 million last year thanks to revenue from the Club World Cup. Can Bayern navigate these financial waters and still compete at the highest level? Next, we uncover a truly unusual situation that could force Bayern Munich to field a 16-year-old goalkeeper in a high-stakes match. Bayern Munich's minimum goal, semifinals or financial strain. In a high-pressure situation, Bayern Munich has internally declared reaching the Champions League semifinals as their absolute minimum goal, not just for sporting prestige, but crucially for financial stability. The club is facing the real possibility of a financial loss for the current fiscal year, making the revenue generated from deep runs in the Champions League absolutely vital. With no income from the Club World Cup this year, the Champions League prize money is more critical than ever. An estimated €15 million is on the line for reaching the semifinals, a figure that could significantly help bolster the club's coffers and prevent a deficit. This strategic objective underscores the immense financial stakes involved in their European campaign. To even reach the semifinals, Bayern Munich faces the daunting task of overcoming formidable opponents like Real Madrid, adding another layer of challenge to their pursuit of both glory and financial security. This stringent financial target highlights the club's current economic landscape, where success on the pitch directly translates to fiscal health. While players might always aim for the title, the club's board is clearly focused on achieving at least the semi-final stage to secure necessary revenue. But what happens when injuries force a club to consider unprecedented measures? We're about to reveal an unusual situation that could see Bayern Munich fielding a 16-year-old goalkeeper. 16-year-old goalkeeper on the brink for Bayern Munich. An unprecedented injury crisis at Bayern Munich could force manager Vincent Kompany to start 16-year-old goalkeeper Leonard Prescott in a crucial Champions League match against Atalanta. This situation arises as backup goalkeeper Jonas Erbig, who is already stepping in due to injuries to Manuel Neuer and Sven Ulreich, returned to training only recently after suffering a concussion. Normally the second choice, Erbig's availability is a game-time decision based purely on medical clearance. If Erbig isn't fit, 16-year-old Prescott, a German youth international who typically plays for the U19 squad, becomes the next option. This presents unique challenges, as German labor laws prohibit minors from working after 8 p.m., requiring special permission for Prescott to play. Kompany has expressed confidence in Prescott, stating that the entire staff and team will support him if he has to play, emphasizing that no young player is ever forced into a role they aren't ready for. Prescott has already been on the bench for a Bundesliga game, and another reserve player, Janis Bartel, has also been considered. The return of Neuer to partial training and Erbig to full training offers some relief, but the depth at the goalkeeper position remains a major concern for Bayern, alongside existing injuries to Alphonso Davies and Jamal Musiala. Fans are anxiously watching the medical updates, with many expressing both concern and support for the young prospect. Analysts are debating the implications of such a young player potentially debuting in a high-pressure European fixture. Could this young prodigy be the unexpected hero Bayern needs, or a risky gamble? Stick around for our lightning round recap of all today's top stories and our full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We covered how to watch Bayern Munich versus Atalanta live, delved into Bayern's surprising financial struggles and austerity measures, and revealed the potential debut of a 16-year-old goalkeeper amidst an injury crisis. Don't miss any of our future updates. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to news for more, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the know. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes content.